Dear students, welcome to Tilnad College, and I am Manjunath Mendega, dealing with biology subject, and today we are starting with the bridge course. And what is this bridge course? This is nothing but it is the connection between high school section as well as PUC section. So what you have studied in SSLC or in the previous years, it is linked with the PUC subject. Especially in biology, many of the chapters that you have studied in the previous years, and those chapters are linked with today what we are learning in PUC 1. So it is linked with that, right? So let us start with the biology subject. What do you mean by biology? Is the major aspect that is there before us. What is the meaning of biology? Let us see. Bio means biological entities, and logy means study. Biological entities are studied under this heading. So this is the meaning of biology. Means biological entities are studied over here. These are nothing but organisms. Living organisms are studied. It is a branch of science which deals with the study of living organisms is called as biology. So this biology has two main branches. One is botany and the second one is zoology. You know the meaning of these two. Botany itself is a branch of biology which deals with the study of plants. It deals with the study of plants, and zoology it deals with the study of animals. The branch of biology which deals with the study of plants is called as botany. The branch of biology which deals with the study of animals is called as zoology. These are the two major branches of biology, and apart from this, many general branches of biology are there. One by one I am going to mention over here. First one is cytology, and second one is histology, and anatomy, physiology, microbiology, pathology, biotechnology, as well as reproductive biology. So with this, many of the branches of biology that we come across. So apart from all these branches, many other branches are also there. So why I have taken these branches is, these are the branches of biology that we have studied in SSLC or in the previous years. So as you can remind the names of chapters, the fundamental unit of life, that is cell. So the study of the cell itself is nothing but cytology. Right? In the same way, histology, the study of tissues. You have studied the tissues, plant as well as animal tissues. And apart from this one, anatomy, internal structure of organisms. Internal structures of organisms. It is the branch of biology which deals with the study of internal structures of organisms, that is called as anatomy. And apart from this one, physiology, the branch of biology which deals with the study of internal functions. So they are that branch is called as physiology. In the same way, study of microbes. Many of the microbes that you have studied, and what are the diseases they cause, whether they are a friend or foe, that is the heading that you have studied in the previous year. Apart from this one, pathology, the study of diseases, and even biotechnology, reproductive biology. So this is the heading in SSLC, how do organisms reproduce. So such kind of chapters that we have studied in the previous years. So now we start from all these branches. one by one, and let us go through the first branch, that is cytology. I am going to select today, and we will start this one. Cytology. The meaning of cytology is cyto means cell, logy means study of cell, means cytology. So you have already studied cell. How is the cell? So it is commonly called as basic unit of life, and this cell is also known as fundamental unit of life. And this cell, of course, it is defined as the structural and functional unit of life or living organism. So it is defined as the structural as well as the functional unit of life. Why cell is called as a structural unit as well as functional unit of life is because this cell is also responsible for structure of the body of organism. It is also responsible for the structure of the body of an organism. Say for example, in amoeba itself is made up of a single cell, and this cell forms the structure of this organism. So it forms the body of the organism. Hence, cell is said to be as a structural unit of the organism, as well as this is also said to be as a functional unit. Why it is called as a functional unit? Because this animal's body is made up of a cell. Cell is responsible for all kinds of functions. Means this cell performs all types of functions. So maybe expiration, respiration, digestion, everything is done by this single cell. Cell is responsible for all kinds of functions. Hence it is said to be as cell is said to be as a functional unit. So this is the major meaning of this definition, that is cell is defined as the structural and functional unit of life or living organism. So this is the aspect of what we should know, right? So this is next discovery of the cell. Cell was first discovered by Robert Hooke. Robert Hooke is the name of the scientist, the one who discovered the cells in bark of the tree. In the bark of the tree, there is a cork, and this cork has cork cells. And all these cells, when he kept under the microscope, that moment they were looking to be as a hollow honeycomb-like structures, and he named these honeycomb-like structures hollow honeycomb-like structures as cellula. Cellula is a Latin word. It is a Latin word from which the term cell was derived. So cellula is the Latin word from which the word cell was derived, and he has mentioned in his book Micrographia. He has written one book. In Micrographia he has mentioned it as cell. And after this one, after himself, all these cells were dead cells. Dead cells. All these cork cells were dead cells which were available in bark of the tree. And for the first time, another scientist discovered these cells or studied these cells in living organisms. In living organisms like bacteria as well as blood cells. Another scientist observed the same cells. So those cells were observed by Anton von Leeuwenhoek. Anton von Leeuwenhoek is the name of the scientist, the one who observed these cells in living organisms like bacteria as well as blood cells. Right? So this were discovery of this cell took place. Let's go through size of cell. When we go through the size of the cell, cells are of different shape and they have different size outputs. And the smallest and largest cells that usually we study, smallest cell is Mycoplasma gallisepticum. Mycoplasma gallisepticum is the name of the organism which is the smallest cell, which has the size of 0.1 micron to 2.5 microns. And the largest cell is ostrich. Egg is the largest cell. So likewise, bacterial cell, other cells are there. Longest nerve cell is also there. Nerve cell is the longest, as well as apart from this one, xylem fibers are also longer in size, so they are about 55 centimeter in length. So such kind of different sized cells that we come across, and let us go through the shape of cell. Different shaped cells are there. They are oval as well as spherical, polygonal, and club shaped. Different shaped cells that we come across. Isodiametric. So these are different shaped cells. Many more shaped cells that we come across. Irregular shaped cells are also there. So nerve cell has its own shape itself, right? So like this, different shaped cells that we come across. Now, types of cells. Based on the origin, there are two types of cells are there. One is animal cell, and second one plant cell. You have gone through the structure of animal cell as well as plant cell. Right? Now we shall differentiate between animal cell as well as plant cell. Why? Because the difference between animal cell as well as plant cell you have studied in the last year. Animal cell and plant cell. The difference between these two are: number one, animal cells are smaller when compared with plant cell. That's why smaller in size, and these are larger in size. And the second one, in animal cell, nucleus is usually present at the center, but in plant cell, nucleus is present on the periphery. Nucleus is present at the center, but nucleus is present at the periphery. And third one, in animal cells, centrioles are present, but centrioles are absent in plant cell. Fourth, vacuoles are absent in animal cell, but vacuoles are larger and present in plant cell. And in animal cell, usually stored food material is glycogen, but in plant cell, stored food is starch. And in animal cell, usually, sixth one, cell wall is absent in animal cell. Cell wall is present in animals. In the same way, vacuoles are covered with tonoplast. This tonoplast is also absent. Tonoplast is absent in animal cell, but tonoplast is present in plant cell. Simultaneously, chloroplast is absent, but one exceptional case in this is euglena. Euglena has chloroplast, right? So chloroplast is absent in animals. Chloroplast is present in plants. These are some differences between animal cell as well as plant cell. Remaining things we'll see in the next class.